俾支毛俾高你好唔好？
我需要大次啲。
係啊。
Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Clifton Powell, and this is my review of Mr. and Mrs. Player. I'll watch anything Wong Jing makes, except a sex tape. Chapman plays Chapman. Don't get me wrong, he's as funny as ever playing Carson, a feng shui master with the moral fiber of a terminally ill pimp. But he's still very obviously Chapman. Chrissie Chau is a veterinarian. There's a laugh right there. But it's also emblematic of the film as a whole. The film embraces such an air of farce that you end up not taking anything seriously. And you shouldn't, because it's a comedy. For example, in the beginning of the film, there's a flashback to Carson's school days. The schoolboy versions of Carson and his two best friends are played by Chapman, Matt Chau, and Pong Ho Chung. There's absolutely no effort whatsoever at making them look younger or even different. But it works, because it's funny. At the film's end, a character introduces one of those relationship retrospective videos. What follows is a montage of footage from the film itself. It's so blatant, so ridiculous, and so illogical that it's friggin' hilarious. It's bizarre, but it's funny as hell. And so what's the story in this movie that's meant to entertain and distract us for 90 minutes? Two self-confessed players meet while double timing. Literally and figuratively. There's a spark of attraction, and these two people have gasoline-soaked underwear. But wait, she's not sure about this guy. At least partially, because he looks like this. What if he's Mr. Right, and not just Mr. Right Now? What's a girl to do? If it's a Wong Jing movie, the answer is take a shower. Because she asks her roommates, two women with faces for radio, to help her out with her evaluation of this potential man. She invites him to move in with her, and to sleep in the same bed. And no sex for 100 days and nights, no matter how hard it gets. Remember, her roommates are in on this plan. So they bathe a lot, have problems with clothing allergies, basically throw pussy at Carson like the feral kid in The Road Warrior. Another good source of laughs are the English subtitles, because some of us need them, courtesy of executive director Daniel Chan. They're funny, evocative, and at times gloriously weird. Mr. and Mrs. Player has no socially redeeming value, but you would be wrong to think that this is just another Wong Jing movie, because this movie sincerely made a profound impression on me. I'm not setting up a joke, I'm telling you the fucking truth. I actually had an epiphany during this film, not in my pants. As I said before, Chapman is pretty much in neutral for this movie. He's plenty of fun to watch, but we're never in any real danger of forgetting that he's Chapman and starting to think that he's his character. So it's really kind of odd that his counterpart, by comparison, becomes submerged in her role. Not that she could ever really submerge with those. I have remarkable news. Chrissie Chau can act, and she does. I've never seen it before. Maybe I never looked up at her face long enough. And it's really amazing. Now, believe me, I'm not saying that Meryl Streep should start to get nervous, but I am saying that maybe for the first time, I actually believed Chrissie Chau as her character. Well, the female part. The veterinarian part, not so much, but one step at a time. I realize that this seems like some kind of weird bizarro review, and I realize how weird it is for me to have to sit here and tell you, but I swear it's the truth. Chrissie Chau does a really commendable job with her role in this movie, and that is probably the best reason to watch this film. You will see something you have never seen before, and it will change you. So please, watch this movie. Go to the cinema in Hong Kong and watch it. It is category 3 because of language and some content, so as long as you're over 18 and in Hong Kong, go see it. If you're not, wait for it to come out on home video. Don't download the fucking movie. Pay for it. Buy it. When the movie comes out on home video, I'll update the description. You can buy a DVD or a Blu-ray. That way you're not stealing things. If you enjoyed this review, please leave me a comment and tell me. If you didn't enjoy the review, leave me a comment and tell me. I don't care. If you really enjoy my reviews, I would greatly appreciate a subscription.